things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3 slot. Now here's Burks. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. Burks has got 5 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Kicks it out to Bane. Out left to the wing. Here's Wells. Can't hit from the elbow.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Larson. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's where. It's Adebayo, high post. Adebayo, a screen on Bane. Hero. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. 10 points for him.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Morant against Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Jackson gets the bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Heat trail by 11. Here's Larson. 5 points in the game. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
On the wing, Bane. The 3 is up. Larson with a rebound.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 10. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And guys, I'd keep it simple. Keep running plays for Triple J. He's been awesome tonight.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. And a look at the stats for Tyler Hero.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 14. Pass to Larson. Now Adebayo. Outside Burks. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Here's Morant. Here's Edey. Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. They retain possession. Here's Adebayo. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
It's simple and it's subtle, but man, that pump fake from Bam, that'll throw a defender off.
Miami shooting their second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Here's Aldama. And another 3 for Memphis.
Aldama. 3-pointer.
Hero with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Ware. Driving in, and he jams it home with authority.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. Can't hit from in close.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
To the middle. The ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. 5th on the list, Miami.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. On defense, the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ware. Offline with a 3. Grizzlies lead by 11. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Fires the 3. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Morant. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Hero. Got a hand on it. Here's Wells. He's got 6. Good on the shot. Wells has got 8 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock.
Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for Hero, and that one misses. And he gets it back. And it's Edey missing. Heat trail by 20. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Bane. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And he banks in the layup.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bane can still do damage inside.
Pass to Adebayo. Robinson with it to end the drought. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Morant. This one for 3. Larson with a rebound. Larson's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Morant. 18 points for him.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Morant against Mitchell. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Adebayo in the post. 10 points for him. Chalk up 2 there. Adebayo's got 12.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
Now here's Aldama from downtown. Drops in the three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Adebayo. 12 points for him.
And as Adebayo's career is moving forward, he's developing into a more consistent scorer.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 22 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Adebayo. Memphis with a rebound. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Here's Wells. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Back after this.